the ice cream buckets full of scraps, and in amongst the scraps was the meat and the corn and the peas and the carrots, and the corn cobbets were just tiny little ones like that the tub used to cut up nice and small, so you know you can get them in her. But the little pieces that were left over after they finished the corn was the perfect size as well to go in and get quantity, take the fat out of their diet as much as you'll be thinking of your own self. You must think of your dog too. A tiny bit of fat's not going to kill them, but just if they get tidbits all the time, and it always consists of sausages, bits of meat with fat in it, and things like that, you will definitely be pushing, you know, pushing towards getting hooked. I've got my pistol, don't worry. I'm fully armed and dangerous. She likes water pistols. Good. Sally, you see that in motion. She's been really good. I'm really pleased with her. She's very good. Alright, so any questions on those things so far? Does anyone else know of anything else that's toxic in the food department with puppies? Huh? I think we pretty much covered it. So with our diet, it's a personal thing. Like we have a lot of people that when they get their new puppy, they get a folder like this and it's got 15 pages that the breeder should be feeding your puppy on. Pretty much you can most of the time just get rid of that and get yourselves a decent bag of food. We do seem to have a lot of puppies through puppy preschool because we give out vouchers that you can redeem. We get them onto good puppy food, so they'll get either Hills or Uber or maybe the pedigree advanced one, not the normal one. And they do see a difference usually on the first bag of food that they give to their puppies. So generally we get a lot of good diet to start with, and they keep on that forever. That's okay. And they make all different life stages. So the puppies, they're on puppy food till 12 months of age.
Oh, okay.
And then from 12 months of age, they then move up to adult stage.
She's terrible.
And then they go on to senior when they're about 7 years of age. So she should be on puppy large breed because it's got different calcium and phosphorus ratios.
And how many times a day should she
Look
get
at
food?
this stage, you know, 2 to 3 times, but you can probably start thinking about, you know, just 3 times and twice as high. When they're tiny puppies, you generally need to do 4 meals a day, but all these guys now will be starting to think about just 3. And look, if you're not home at lunchtime and there's no one there to feed them, don't rush home and give them a little snack because you just have to go with the 2 meals a day, and you know, that should be okay.
Mum's terrible. She scored this big bag of adult biscuits. Like
Cheeks not always good though. You'll probably find with cheeks you get the big foods like that. Because cheek biscuits are usually full of fillers, so they don't digest a lot of it. A lot of it comes out the other end. Whereas the Hills puppy food, when they eat the Hills puppy food and maybe try a little bit of meatloaf or something like that, the doggy meatloaf, you'd probably be able to get the Hills up with a dustpan and broom. So it does really go that the cheaper biscuits probably in the long run don't work out that well.
And you do look at the feeding guides on the bags and you actually feed a lot less good biscuit than you do the cheaper ones. So they do end up lasting you either just as long or even longer.
Oh, is that a good smell?
What's the great debate between wet food versus dry food?
Like wet food's probably 90% water, so they don't get a lot out of wet
So
food.
even the good quality wet food?
Yeah, look at the Hills ones, again, it is a better quality food. Anything that you pay money for is better quality. I had raised puppies on different foods and I found with the Hills food I was really satisfied with that, and the company are awesome to deal with. They will give you money back. If your puppy won't eat it, they give you money back. Try doing that at the supermarket, there's not many.
So she's on Advance.
Yeah, Advance is
And
good.
we actually tried to put on some Nuka because it happened to be on a special list.
Yes.
She's vomited it all up.
Oh really?
So we got back to Advance and she
Yeah,
went out.
yeah, no, they can sometimes have a little bit of a problem with different
So,
food, so stick to what
we're giving her the dry food mostly, but just she seems to like a bit of gravy, so to speak. So
It's okay, it's not a gravy style.
Like on a morning,
Let's all use that
she'll
liquid.
have biscuits, and then overnight she'll have maybe the loaf. And
Yeah, that's right.
My dog only gets biscuits and he doesn't have to.
Is she one or is
Well, I stopped John from giving him cheap dog loaf.
Yeah, we saw what happened to the cheap dog loaf.
Oh my god, I can remember But you know, we'll just get biscuits.
So I might put the big ones back on their legs now and the little ones off.
They take some of the
Yeah. Good. Yeah.